Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, and welcome back to another episode of the Malaga Save here on my channel. Things have kind of turned around in recent episodes. We've still had some up and down results, but we've been getting some big results against the teams around us in the table, and that has seen us climb into the playoff positions. This episode we have 5 games, then only 4 more in the episode afterwards, so a total of 9 games left to secure our place in the playoffs, or even if we can go on a little bit of a run, push a little bit higher up the table, look towards maybe that automatic promotion spot. We have a very tough episode coming up though. We play both Leganés and Eibar in this episode. Girona, who gave us a lot of problems last time we played them. We have Valladolid as well, and Las Palmas, all very tough teams who in the past we have struggled against. But we are starting this episode off with the game against Girona. We're going to get straight into it, so let's go. Oh, for God's sake, I'll be right back. So unfortunately, it's really annoying, but what happened was, as you saw, the error popped up on the screen, so I resimmed the game. We end up winning 2-1. I'm not happy about it either. I probably now won't end up showing the whole game in highlights as I was planning to. We did have a 1-1 draw in the play game, however, for some reason the game crashed. I don't really know why that happened. It just popped up saying there was an error. I tried to save the game and then the game crashed. So somewhat unfairly, I think we take a 2-1 win over Girona. It is what it is though. Like, why are you scheduling a performance meeting when we're actually doing well now? Glad you're available again. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I should have probably said we've got some training to do. Oh, AFC Bournemouth have offered Brandon Thomas a pre-contract, because obviously his contract is expiring, isn't it? I completely forgot about that, and he was unhappy, so he didn't want to re-sign with us. Yeah, he's still got no interest in re-signing, so Brandon Thomas will be leaving probably. As for the rest of these players, said I was going to make up my mind. Casas now, I think we will give a contract extension because I don't want to allow him to leave on a free. He's on 2,700, so we'll take him up to 4,500 and give him a 40 grand sign on. But besides from him, I think everyone else I'm probably going to let go. Obviously, he's retiring. He's probably going to leave now. Martinez, we could keep, but I don't know. I'm not 100% for it. Barrio, I definitely don't want to keep. So I think we'll probably let the rest leave. Right, we're going to finish this training, and then we'll get into the next game. This greedy piece of shit literally just gets a new contract where I give him a pay increase, and he's here asking for another one. No, you should focus on your football, man. I've just given you a pay increase, you greedy bastard. Right, Valladolid, they currently sit in first place, Brandon Thomas is leaving to go and join Bournemouth. There's not really anything we can do about that. He won't re-sign, so that's just one of those things. Gortler has developed. I think he's just gone up by 1 rating, but it actually doesn't say he has. So I'm not sure what development he actually finished. But yeah, Valladolid, this is going to be a very tough game. Last time we played them, it was quite... I think they beat us. I can't actually remember. Let's go and check. Actually, no, we drew 1-1 with them last time. Bench now, since he's leaving. There's no point in really, relying on him. Sean Wiseman has got 22 goals, so he is in very rich goal scoring form. But we need to try and get a result so that we can push towards that second automatic promotion spot. We're not going to put these guys to the title now. Fian can find Victor Gomez again. Antonin making an... Oh, what has he done? Antonin is really struggling up there, but like I said, I don't really want to be relying on a player who's leaving. I'm going to hit this one with Gort. That's a good hit, but it's a good hand by the goalkeeper.
Short corner here.
Ramon is the man out there to close the ball down and is the man to win the ball as well. Going to find Lucas Gortler. He's going to find Hicham Bousoufiane. There's a lot of space here for Antonin. Good first touch. Good second touch. Antonin finally back amongst the goals once again. He did score, but then he dropped off, but now he scored again. Hopefully he can find some consistency towards the end of the season, because it would be a huge driving force for us going forward. It's a very good ball through from Bousoufiane. The first touch from Antonin is great. Makes the goalkeeper gamble on whether to come out or whether to stay. That little bit of space gives Antonin enough time to slot one in the back of the net for his 12th goal of the season and give us the lead over the current league leaders. They are piling forward with the fullbacks and everything now. Across this one, Danny Martin should get his hands on that though. Can find the throw out to Gyro. It will be closed. That was a weird pass. Good pass from Romero. Can find Gort there. He should be able to spread it out wide to Victor Gomez. He brings it down. Gomez now driving inside. A little bit closed down. Gortler gets one, drives it, but it's a good save. Ongwene does rise for it, can't get it. Wiseman's going to win the header. It's going to be half time though. We get to go in with a lead. Very rarely happens for us, especially against these teams that are towards the top of the table. Plata gets inside well there. Wiseman on it now. Ongwene is on him. Maya. Ramon gets a foot to it, but it's going to drop to Carnero. It's going to go to Wiseman. Wow, Wiseman put it wide. No, it's a save from Danny Martin. I did not see the save. I'll be 100% honest about that. Oh my God, they're playing a lot faster in this half. I can already confirm that. Romero.
Continues his run.
Antonin. Gortler. Bousoufiane. Going to find Gomez.
A chance to whip it in.
Going to try and whip this one to Antonin. It's a very good cross and it's a second goal for Antonin. We are 2-0 up against the league leaders here. Big goal for us there. The cushion, that's always what we look for. Was that Kingsley Coman in the crowd now? What's going on with these crowd faces? Is Kingsley Coman a Malaga fan? Because I wouldn't be shy about trying to bring you in, Kingsley. If you are, you'd be a very good signing for us. Antonin gets his 13th goal of the season in this game and gets his brace. It's been a little while since we've had one of these classic Antonin performances.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
We block that one though, and now it's going to fall to Bousoufiane. He's going to try and find Gyro. Gyro accelerates through. Gyro gives us our third against the league leaders. We are absolutely rolling in this one. A mistake from Valladolid, and they give us the ball back. We managed to find it through. That definitely 100% is Kingsley Coman. You can't tell me any different. That is 100% Kingsley Coman in our crowd right now. And he's having a great bloody day, if he is a Malaga fan.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Gyro's 17th goal of the season, but now starting to pick his stuff back up. We are playing some good football as well. As I say that, we give the ball away. Plata now coming through. They are going to get a goal back here, Valladolid. It's a mistake from us this time, giving the ball away after a good bit of play. But they are back in this game. We need to be careful, not get overconfident like I always say. Get those passes away when I need him to. We've broken the press again though. Romero to play Antonin. Can Antonin score his hat-trick? It's a bad touch from Antonin. We're going to lay it back into Gortler, and we will get our fourth. It's a very good bit of patient play from the boys, and we find that the open man, Lucas Gortler, giving us our fourth goal of the game. 4-1 now. They did switch to high press, you could see it, but as soon as we broke through it with Romero, look at this, good ball there, extra man is found, Gortler scores again. I'm going to bring Josebed on for Enriquez, just to give him a little bit of a break. 4-1 in the 85th, you would have to say it looks like we're going to take all 3 points against the league leaders in this one. Been a very strange few episodes where we've been picking up results against the teams that we need to and failing to pick up results against the teams lower down. Wiseman does put the ball in the back of the net, however he is offside. They are still trying to press here. Going to find Bosufian in space because of their press. Bosufian is going to give us a fifth. We have absolutely hammered the league leaders in this one, and this could see us fly up the table realistically.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up.
That is a great ball. Bosufian, good finish. It's been a couple games since he scored as well, but he was on the scoring spree before that. The game, you have to say that's game, set and match now. I would have liked to keep the clean sheet, however, scoring 5 against the league leaders, you also have to say that's probably just as good as keeping a clean sheet. We have brought Gonzalez on for the last couple of minutes here, and that is going to be it. We beat Valladolid 5-1. Absolutely incredible performance from us, to be fair. Dominated the game, really. They had a couple attempts early in the game, but they didn't really take advantage of them, you have to say. That sees us in 4th. We open up a little bit of a points gap over Eibar, who we do play in this episode. Still not quite possible to hunt down Valladolid, I wouldn't say. Leganés are probably in range of us being able to close them down, but still, even that is a little bit of a stretch. We do play Leganés next, so if we can beat them, it will be quite big. The next 3 games are 3 very big ones, as we play Leganés, we play Eibar, and we also play Las Palmas, who were a bogey team for us. It might, if the other games go well, we might sim the Las Palmas game, but we will see what happens. We're going to sim through these trainings real quick, and then we'll get into the Leganés game. Alright, here we are, Leganés. They currently sit 2nd in the table on 62. We are 4th on 59. Let's see what we can do in this one.
In the race for promotion, a win today would be massive in terms of who does go up. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
There's Juan again. Right, here we are, Derek Ray building all the hype for us. Leganés versus Malaga. 6-pointer at the top of the table. We should be able to find Bousoufiane on the run. Bousoufiane is through. Going to take this shot. Oh, it's deflected back to him, but he gets blocked. Unlucky. I really was caught off guard by that, I'll be honest. I did not expect that ball to come back to him. They're going to play this ball through here to Vico. Just going to hold up. Bautista. Oh, good save, Danny Martin. He's been really vital for us in the last couple. Oh, Gyro gets the shot away, however it's blocked. Do win the corner from it though. Going towards Escassi, he will win the headers, and it's an absolute banger of a header from Escassi is what I meant to say, and he smashes it into the back of the net. Great header from Escassi. He is so good at those in that 6-yard box or just on the edge of it. You can see he's even matched up against 2 men, and he still manages to use his strength to get his head on that ball. Alberto Escassi, that is his first goal as well. We've tried a lot of them with him, but they've not quite worked out. But this time it does work out wonderfully. How does he not get that ball? Danny Martin comes and gets it. I wasn't 100% sure. I was trying to get Onguene to go to it to cover, but he wouldn't. Very good switch as well. Romero now got a little bit of a run on his man. Going to go back to Gortler. Gortler's going to curl one. Oh, it gets blocked though. Antonin can't snap up onto the loose ball. It's going to be half-time. We take another 1-0 lead into half-time. This one is a lot tougher so far. Leganés have attacked very well, but we've been somewhat alert at the back alongside some very good saves from Danny Martin already. But we need to keep our focus in this one. Antonin, he can find the ball to Gyro. Gyro's got a bit of a run on the defence now. They will probably catch him eventually. He tries to cut back in to go for the shot, but it's a good foot away. Going to try and find Escassi again. Keeper this time comes out to claim it. Can chip this one through. Antonin will get onto the end of it. There is another defender across from him though. Antonin does cut in. Oh, it's a very bad shot from Antonin though. Absolutely slices it. Oh, Gomez doesn't get to that one. Romero does get to the header though. Bousoufiane, and he just switch this to Gyro, who has the space. Gyro finds Antonin. Antonin back to Gyro. Can Gyro use his pace here? He'll try and find Bousoufiane at the back post. It's an absolutely peach of a cross from Gyro. We go 2-0 up with a swift counter-attack. Hicham Bousoufiane finishing it off. We are 2-0 up. Massive goal in this game. It's a great cross. You can see Gyro getting closed here. He picks out Bousoufiane at the far post perfectly for a free tap-in for Bousoufiane. 2-0 to Malaga in this one. We are rolling again. Quick passes here. Shibasaki, it's a good hand on it.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Bautista coming off now. Good save from Danny Martin just there. Escassi should win that header. Knocks it to the edge of the box. Going to be rolled in. Don't know why he tried to skill pass that there. Onguene gets away with it. Now, here we go. Counter-attack. We're going to find Antonin in acres and acres of space here. Antonin gives us the third and gives us the win over Leganés. We should be walking away with all 3 points here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they play forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no.
Going to sub off Gomez here because he's a bit tired. Antonin hitting a little bit of a stride once again. Wonderful stuff. 3-0 We are rolling in this one, just like we were in the last one against the league leaders. But this one could be even bigger than that one, to be fair, because this one could see us close in on that automatic promotion spot.
So many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an
Oh, that's a good trick inside there. Is he on? He is. Ongwene should win the header. Gyro to smash this one clear. I did get fouled in the box there. The subs aren't going to come off. It is a 3-0 win, though. A massive, massive 3-0 win for us. That's absolutely huge. That pushes us up the table. We should now replace Leganés in that 3rd place. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive result. There we go. Big win for us. That will see us up into 3rd. We change places with Huesca. Not Huesca, sorry. With Leganés. And we close in on Huesca. We are now 1 point behind them. Level on points with with Leganés. I don't know why I keep saying Huesca. Don't really care about that. Here we've got some pre-contract players that were transfer listed. However, it looks like his contract has been sorted now, so we probably won't be signing him. Carlos Fernandez, he's transfer listed, so we're going to put him on our list anyway because he looks like a decent striker, to be fair. Also, you will see, I'll just show you now, I'm going to remove most of these. Sergio we're going to keep. Javari is going to go. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. Just to clean things up a little bit. Edgar I'm going to keep on there because he might still be signed. Claudio Bravo I have on there as a backup player. We've also put Isco on the list. Obviously nowhere near affordable for me right now. And then Carlos Fernandez as well is now on there. Obviously half of those players that I've just showed you on there aren't affordable at this current time. But if they do become available at some point in the future, then it would be very nice. I've done a fair bit of scouting on my own anyway, so we'll just wait for that probably to pop back up rather than using the actual set thing. We've got a bunch of training to do once again, and then we get into the next big game of the episode against Eibar. Here we are, Eibar. They are sat in 5th. Big game once again. Every game now to the end of the season is basically a big game because we are seriously in range of he's just saying the same thing as last time. We are seriously within range of Huesca now in that 2nd place. So every game now is an important one. Last 2 we have played very well against good opposition as well. So hopefully we can continue that kind of same vein of form that we have been playing, which isn't something that is one of our strong points if we're honest. Oh my god, what a save from the goalkeeper. That's an absolutely amazing bit of play from us, but the keeper with Gortler literally a couple of yards out. Absolute banger of a save. Good win from Romero though. Got Gyro here, bursting into a little bit of space and strikes one. Literally on half time, we managed to go 1-0 up. Very, very good little bit of play from us.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Keeper,
actually, you would have to say, the keeper there, pretty poor positioning from his standpoint. That is Gyro's 18th goal. Really been a huge, huge feather in our cap, Gyro. However, that doesn't mean he won't find.
They want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. This could square the game.
It didn't seem like the most difficult of shots, but Danny Martin at least does get a hand to it.
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that.
This one, we're going to go back to Romero.
It's a decent save.
Gortler. Oh, that was close to getting intercepted, that, but it does switch to Gomez instead. So now we've got some space to work with down this wing.
Crossing opportunity.
Cross it to Antonin. Can he get a head on it? He can't. It's going to drop to Francois. Big for us. It's going to be risky defensively, but it's going to be big for us in terms of having another cam kind of player. As I was saying about Francois, I'm sure he'll find his position at some point and manage to get away with one. Escassi really has to do better with that tackle, and Francois manages to run through. Danny Martin can't close him quick enough. I've said this was a tough game, and it's proven to be just that. Escassi doesn't get across to that one. That's a good hand from Danny Martin. We're going to need to make some changes here because things aren't going our way. Bosifian's come off because he picked up that knock. I'm pretty sure it's only a shoulder. Oh, don't know what Anton's done there. How has he done that? How has he done that? He's literally dribbled through 3 tackles there. Look at this. 1, 2. I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that. I can't believe that. He's literally dribbled through 3 tackles. I mean, we have had 2 back-to-back wins against direct promotion rivals, so I guess we were due a loss, but that's mine. Oh, how is he saving that? We have a corner here late on. Escassi, can you get your head to it? He can, and of course it's another save.
Well, he's just about won them the game here. Great stop.
Scassi's got another chance at it. It's going to drop to Onguene in the box, though. Oh, that's absolutely awful. I don't know what I'm thinking there. I think we've been unlucky, to be honest, to look like we're going to walk away with a loss in this one. Oh, look at that again. All that takes is one slip and we're through. To be honest, I think we're very unlucky to have lost that one. I think that's quite unfair. Their keeper, again, literally saving their asses, but we do lose 2-1. It's just one of those things. We can't close the space. They'll now close the space on us instead. Leganés win as well, so they take second off of Huesca now. I'm thinking maybe go for... That looks nothing like him. Go for Piscini. Escudero's just moved, so prioritise him. We're going to prioritise Piscini, I think. See what we can bring him in for. We'll offer him rotation. He wants crucial. Right, we'll offer him important instead then. 500, which isn't terrible to be fair. 15, we could probably stomach 15. We'll offer him that. He will be coming in on a pre-contract. We'll leave the rest for now. And then we have one more game left in this episode. Oh, we got the last couple of things coming through. Riyad Boudabous. I'm going to put him on the list. I don't think I'm going to sign him. Same with Majid Waris. I saw both of them available and I thought maybe they could be good for us, but I don't think I'm actually going to make those signings. Right, so we got a couple more trainings to do before we get into the last game of this episode. Right, here we are. Ibar. Got a couple players saying some stuff. Bosifian say he's ready to play. No, we weren't going to talk about your contract situation because I've already given you a new contract, you idiot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quick sim this, see what happens. It's a 1-0 win for us. Antonin getting the goal. So that's very nice for us. So we do only take the 1 loss in this episode. So that's very nice. We do finally as well. No way is Danny Martin the clean sheet leader. He actually is drawing. Wow, there's been that few clean sheets in this season that Danny Martin is up in second drawing with Serie A. That's kind of crazy. Sorry about that. Gomez is still the assist leader as well with 11 assists. I don't know if I want to approach to buy. I do want to approach to buy Gomez, but I bet they're asking for a lot of money now. I'm just doing this purely to see what we can do because I don't have anywhere near the money. He's worth 9.5 million. Yeah, I just wanted to see what his valuation was to them, to be honest. I hope that's not happening like immediately, because otherwise that's going to be a real problem for us. Let's go take a look at the youth setup, see if there's anyone looking somewhat promising, anyone that needs to be cut. Estevez, we'll leave him for now, but he probably will be getting cut since he has dropped. Change the position of Hamadou Soul. Doesn't really change much for him though, to be honest. No one in there looking quite yet like they're going to be able to come up. Ricardo Escobar is probably, I think he's the highest rated in there. If he hits 62-ish range, then maybe we'll call him up. That does... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. There is still games to be played, but currently we do sit in the automatic promotion spot. And with those games played, we are only 2 points now behind Huesca. We are on level on points with Leganés. There is still a real chance, we're not out of the realms yet, of being able to take that automatic promotion spot from Huesca. We only have 4 games left to do it in. And we also need to make sure we're not slipping up in any of those. The board finally have some confidence in us as well. But that will be the end of this episode. A very exciting episode where we see ourselves really make a statement against most of our promotion rivals. And now we are within the realms of actually being able to get automatic promotion should Huesca slip up. But thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified about the next episode. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games.